Hi everyone, it's Lisa Harris, and I'd like to welcome you to PROG 175. I know by now that all of you have logged in, and I want to give you just a little tour of how we cover the content, what the options are. And I'm sure you're familiar with these, but I thought it'd be helpful to go over them, make sure you haven't missed anything. So first of all, our book. As you know, we have a book here for crystal reports. We'll use a book for crystal reports, and we'll use some online tutorials for Tableau and for Power BI. I do like to have one book. Some people have a learning style which makes a book very comfortable for them, and this book is a good step-by-step book. You are welcome to use this book. If you do use an earlier version, they've just switched the chapters slightly, so you'll have to do a little bit of translation. So that's one of the methods you can use to learn, in this case, crystal reports. Now, here are some others. As you know, when you go to modules, here I am in modules, and here I am at the top, and I'm going to scroll down. When I get to module 1, or any module, the modules have the same structure, I'll see the steps. So I've already opened up module 01 steps. Here it is. And here you'll see a number of different videos. There's a couple of different kinds of videos and videos made from various people, and I want to just show you that. So first of all, there are some videos made by my colleagues, and these are videos that were made for an earlier version of Crystal Reports. It really doesn't matter. Crystal Reports 2011, 2013, 2016, they're all very similar. You'll even see in the labs we still have 2013 installed. However, if you install 2016 at home, that's perfectly fine. You'll see very little difference. So some of these videos are from my colleagues. And so, for example, this one here. And then some of the videos are from SAP. So SAP did a nice series of interactive tools, and then they made videos of them. So you can see this one is something from SAP, and you recognize it with that robotic voice. Then you'll see some videos from me. So here's, for example, one from me. All right. And then you'll see some demonstrations. They're also from SAP, Crystal Reports, just like that robotic voice demo, except instead of videos, they're actually something that you can interact with. So let me show you an example. And for this example, let's actually go to Module 2. So here I am in Modules. I'm going to go down to Module 2. And there's Module 2 steps. There's also Module 2 additional guided practice. So let me show you this page. I'm going to open it in a new tab. So here I have a couple of links, position objects using guidelines. You'll see these in a couple different places. So I'm going to open it up, and you'll see what happens. It actually downloads a zip file down here at the bottom. So when it's done, I'll open it up and extract it. And once I've opened it up and extracted it, you'll see it's like a web page here. So you can see index1.htm. There's a couple different files, but the one that you want to click on is the one that has a browser icon, index, .htm. So that's the one. I'm going to double click on it. Now, it looks sort of like one of those videos we saw, but this one you can actually interact. It used to be a little bit more seamless in SAP, but they dump them all into these files, and you actually have to download the files now. So here's how it works. I click play. Now, it gives you a little overview, and at any time you can skip. So I'm going to hit this little forward button to skip. So he tells me to click File, and I go ahead and do it. Click File, Options, Guidelines, click OK. Great. So really what this is it's an interactive way to walk through the steps of one of these tasks you want to do in Crystal Reports. So really nice to do, to walk through that first and then go, try to do it, improvise on your own. All right, so those are some of the different ways, methods you can use to learn the different concepts in Crystal Reports. And again, you can use any combination of those. Sometimes if you can get through a lot of it with videos and demos, that's fine. But the book has got a lot of comprehensive information as well, so I recommend that as well. All right, if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to check with me. And welcome again to PROG 175.